Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we continue in the gap between Chapter 10 and 11, getting ever so much closer to Chapter 11 as we go, with a few more heart-to-hearts found to view as a new session, and Ruth and Gwyn in perfect harmony by the look of it as well. I don't know what's going on with that. They're just buddies in that sense now. They're just all joined up. They're going to do whatever they do. With all those things, we continue onwards with normal missions and our fancy, big-ass level 50 scale now obtained. But with that said and done, I did pick up another social mission, I'm pretty sure here, which is wanted Moranium expert, who wants us to go deliver possibly some stuff, I don't know, to Go Sirho on the commercials district, East Melville Street. But we got this hearts to go look at as well. As you see, I've got fancy new legs as well. They fit my top. It's great. And we've got some Moranium on us, but I will not donate just yet to our AMs because May has come up with yet another quest in the man on ship. So let's head there first then, maybe. No, we should actually find the murderess and do her heart-to-heart first, because we need to keep building up our hearts. So we're going, I think, over here. Yes, we are. Because 5 heart-to-hearts are there for us to find. Irina, Murderess, Fry, Yelv, and Alexa all have one. Interestingly, most of those can be viewed at any time by the look of it. Apart from Irina, which is late night, which is now just hit. In the Outfitters hangar. So we're going to get on our way after we talk to Murderess and then get back in our party.
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Olizandri. We just listened in on that conversation. Oh, know what's going on? I didn't hear a thing. Ask if it was about a new money-making scheme, I'll assume it. Exactly right. I don't mind if you overheard, but I do hope you were the only one. This is all the guys behind me. Once the Lifehold core is secured, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government now will be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise life back on Earth, and that means a chance for people of wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. Warn the murderess that she could be wiped out if her venture fails. How do you intend to invest? Now, I'll advise her. I'll give her some friendly advice. Financials, they're hard. Yes, I'm well aware. But thank you for the grim prediction of things to come. But I won't rest until the day I make my dream come true. If that entails risk, so be it. You be careful too, huh? You don't want to fall for any stories that sound too good to be true. Alright then, greed is great. Murderous heart is viewed. So with that, let's go get the murderess into the party once again. Unless I've randomly triggered another heart, which of course could actually happen. You never know. Come on, walk. Let's get her back in the place of L. Who's there for just because, I guess, for most people now, we've got to think of just getting them to 5 hearts so we can see all their hearts. Unless more markers come up, of course. Like Elsa Roof's at 4.5.
This job better pay.
Oh, Olizandri, pleasure. I'm just thinking about how much I'd enjoy working with a big, strong blade like yourself again. No, I mean it. You really should take me along. I will agree to add you to the team in place of Gwyn. Because I've remembered I still need to get Yelv built up. Look, Gwyn's level 43. He's growing, this boy. Also, we've leveled up Celica to level 41. She was at like level 33 or something. So she'd be a battle-ready combatant. Ready for any affinity mission we do. So we're off to the integrated plant next. No, we're not. That's where we were. You can tell I'm in a great mood for words today. Let's get over here. And talk to Irina, now that it's late night. Do you think she kills Gwyn to take his place on the team? No, she just stares at him in a kind of vicious manner. That's what I'd imagine. That's what I'd imagine. Hello, Irina.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, Olizandri. My skull took a pretty serious beating during my last interceptor mission, and now I gotta sit here and pretend to listen while this mechanic lectures me about it. That's the way we fight them. We don't plan for things to go off the rails like that. They just do. They do for your guys' skills, yeah. Suggest that Irina's aggressiveness may be working against her sometimes? Yes! When you need to protect someone who requires something important, there isn't always time for finesse. I'm just doing what needs to be done to complete the mission. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt because I was sitting back and calculating the most efficient way to kill a dangerous enemy. I can't imagine you've come this far without being in the same situation yourself. I've actually had a cause to regret past inaction, definitely. Those pigs that ended up with that guy dying. I imagine everyone's had that experience at least once. I'm no exception, even though it was a long time ago. That's when I decided I never wanted to feel that way again. Sure, I have moments of indecision, but that's when I just summon my courage and take action. Even when it looks hopeless, I remind myself that I'm doing it for the team and my courage never wavers. No one will ever die again because I faltered. Ah, well, I suppose we could cut this short, huh? I'm supposed to be getting chewed out here. I'm looking forward to our next mission together. I need your support for my reckless ways. And that is Arena's heart-to-heart charging in. Her 4th one, if I'm right. More segment recon complete. It's all completion percentage. That is what we're after. Alright, let's get on our lovely scale. You never know, we might bump into something else. Go this way. You never actually know where we might bump into something we might like or see. Or just, you know, a lobster. Lobsters are good. Alright. Let's go get ourselves some more art to arts. Let's speak to Yelp.
You gonna let me rest?
Ah, it's you, Olizandri. Don't worry, I ain't been in any fights today. Yet. I had the day off, so I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happened. Okay then, Yelp. How did it go? It went terribly is how it went, but I think I got an idea that'll help. I'm gonna draw my gun. Let me fire a few rounds in the air. Chicks love that. Stop Yelp by punching you in the face. Whoa there, easy. Keep your fists down by your goddamn sides where they belong. I don't deny that you're about to punch me. It's written all over your face. Look, people do the gun thing all the time in the movies, right? Guess I just want to be a badass. And this is how men get taught weird things. Anyway, thanks for setting me straight. This is all Eleanor's fault anyway. She's the one who told me I should study up on Earth culture. Even gave me a bunch of movies to watch. Oh my god. Unfortunately, most of them were old gangster flicks. It seemed like people walked around firing guns all the time in the old LA, yeah? So I just took it a little more to heart than I should have. I'm gonna bitch at Eleanor right now. I'll talk to you some other time. Enjoy that. That's how you get in jail too. Well, the ladies' man who completely fails at Lady Manning is how I put it. There's no winning there.
Careful.
It's Fry! He's got a hot heart here too!
Hey, give me another.
Look at his cool shades. Hey there, Olizandri. Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new ruffian friend here. He was telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son in a ruffian family. Lots of responsibility having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. I had it pretty rough too when I was born. It was just me, but then one day, all out of the blue, everyone said I had to start acting like a big brother. Well, still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. So I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be, older or younger? Younger! Take an easy way, huh? Yeah, 'cause it is. It is. Speaking as an older brother. But you know what? I bet you'd actually made a pretty awesome little brother. Folk was always an indoor kind of kid. We barely ever played together. That's me. It's kind of silly too. You get heat stroke if we ever played in direct sun for more than 10 minutes. Plus migraines. Don't get me going in on the allergies. But you and me, we'd have gone hunting and kayaking, played stickball together and all that. We would have had a ton of fun, would we? Luckily for Fog, he's got a Mimi zone now, so I guess he ain't sickly anymore. Huh. Maybe once things have settled down a bit, me and him could go fishing together or something. Yeah, do some stuff. Drinking buddies. That's not what you do as kids. Someone's giving him a weird thought about how this kid stuff works as well. Right, we got a quest over there. Oh. I mean, I've seen it now, so I've got to go get it. Thank you, red tag, that literally shows the lobster between two things here. 68. Alright, we'll talk to you in a bit, Go Sirho, once we've got the squad that needs their hearts raising. Right, where am I off to now? This way. No, actually not this way. I forget. Is it this way? Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
I mean, even Cedric running away in the hangars at night. Has someone asked him to create another ridiculous invention? Okay, didn't know about that. Let Tora explain. There's one more heart to heart. I just can't remember where it is, but Alexa, of course, has one. But I forgot that, of course, north and south are the wrong way round in this town. So, yeah, let's go this way first. I find Alexa over here. That's always going to confuse me. Hey, Olizandri. Aren't VTOL aircraft incredible? It's not a scale. You know Matthew the mechanic, right? He calls our VTOL transports V-Transers. As you might expect, the name hasn't really caught on. When I think of airplanes, I still imagine the old school kind with propellers. My dad had a single prop airplane back on Earth. Every time he used to take me up in that thing, I spend the trip praying we didn't die in a crash. Kind of weird to think I'll never ride in it again. Ask Alexa why she hasn't brought up you-know-whats. Okay. Remind Alexa that at least she can ride in scales now. I'm going to inquire. You're very perceptive, but yes, that's correct. I'm trying not to talk about you-know-whats today. Tika said that if she has to listen to one more speech about you-know-what, she's going to have the maintenance center to set my brain. And even with that, I still can't stop thinking about running my fingers down the chassis of a you-know-what. Again, get together with Lynn for the fanfiction. What if Tika's right? Maybe my brain is broken. Anyway, I'm trying to prove that I can control my obsession and there's nothing wrong with me. But it's pretty hard. Okay, it's like Careless Whispers playing. While, like, you know. While she runs her fingers down that scale. That bodywork. Oh. Praise Alexa for trying to focus on other things. Or try to trick Alexa into saying the word scale. Yes. Ah, you give me a pop quiz. Oh, okay. What do you call the body-shaped models that science students use to learn about bones? This is a strange quiz. Okay, oh, jeez. Anatomical dummies? Maybe? Yes, anatomical dummies. That's correct. Well, that's wrong. Well, then, ask me another one, I guess. Are we going to fail? Are we going to fail? What do you call a key that can open any lock? Key, lock key, locking key, key lime pie, keystone cop, key largo. Oh, it's a master key. Boom, nailed it. Score one for Alexa. Why are you gritting your teeth like that? I'm pretty sure I totally nailed it. Look, I never said I was a scientist or a locksmith. Why are you asking me such weird questions, weirdo? I'm sorry, you look so frustrated right now. I'm just not that good with word puzzles and junk, you know? 2 trains leave the station and whatever? All I really know about is scales. Ah, I just said it! We won. Meteor launcher was the name of that one. The question is, why is it called that? Really? Alright, let's get Yelf back in the party. Consider we're nearby, and then we can start up our questing. As we do. Because, of course, we've got to build people up for things like this. 4 hearts. We got that. That's 12, though. I know, we got it with Irina, but Irina's not the one in it. Yelf, get in my party.
Hey, good timing.
Right, we have to go find the other part, and I did scout for it quite heavily. So, with that in mind, let's bring Yalenful into the team, and we'll go looking for that soon. Because I'm pretty sure I found the red marker in Oblivia that we're looking for. Get out, Elf. You're not allowed in. So, we got Heart Raised Squad back in the party. Should we go speak to this guy over here? Now the hot hearts are done. And I definitely didn't get run over by a car with their beautiful phasing technology. Can I clean that, like, wreckage up? I know of taking it, but still.
Ah.
Can this contraption truly yield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Oh, you there. Do you know of this material known as Mira? Manon spoke of it. She claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. Tell Go Sirho all you know about it? Yeah, sure. I see. You're most knowledgeable. I had not expected this Miranium to have so many uses. I see now why 6 stars are so desperate to acquire it. You blades gather this Miranium for any who desire it. Is this not so? I require no more than 10,000 units at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I'm certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a Wrothian. Right. Booster probe. Nice. 6 stars heavy mail. Cool. How much here? 10,000. I have, of course, meddled with my probe setup a little bit more since last time. So I can earn a little bit more cash, because we're going to need an endless amount of cash now just to get level 50 scales. But to be honest, it's going to be a while till we get any guy to level 50 apart from this. While you're away, I shall continue my study of this Miranium. By my name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns to go to waste. Okay then, Go Sirho. We have it. Your return, Olizandri. How did your hunt fare? It comes to me. I don't hunt it. While you were gone, I learned much from a wise and generous human named Kirsty. Ah, sure. Such a bounty of Miranium. And did you acquire this using your front ear nav? Kirsty made mention of such a thing. When I showed interest, she was kind enough to give me a data probe suitable for novices. I would like to make use of this gift, but are you familiar with its workings? I am. I will confirm. Your blades are quite reliable. I fear that even after hearing an explanation of its mysteries, I was unable to grasp them. If it be no insult to you, I would trouble you to teach me such things yet once more, perhaps with a practical demonstration in the wild. My mere uranium needs are met, yet I do not wish to be dependent upon you indefinitely. We Wrothians value self-sufficiency, we have nearly all else. I will await you in Oblivia. Please come once you have made preparations. Okay, talk to Go Sirho on Oblivia's south coast. Alright then, let's get out of here. Gotta hear this, do I? What do I gotta hear? Professor B sure sent the role company president quickly. He didn't really, he made a company. That's how you become a company president. It's not that hard to ascend to it when you're making the company. Everyone, are you ready to watch me Mei? In the other Xenoblade, you can watch me Nene. But first of all, Mei is back with yet another quest. Obviously to give her mere uranium. I'm kind of dismayed. I'm supposed to be so very, very happy, aren't I? And yet something feels off. Weird, you know. Can I ask for some gold tier advice, my most loyal VVIP member? Is there anything more valuable than money? I mean, love, friendship, life, oxygen, quite a bit. Water, really, when you think about it. There's so many things that are more valuable than money. Sure, you just did. Friendship, dreams, the future of mankind. You are a fan of vague abstracts, aren't you? But you claim that as long as you have those things, money does not matter so much? Interesting. I recently discovered something truly precious, you see. It's a new round edible called pizza. Wait, you only just discovered it, Mei? A bit late on the Manon craze. A single bite fills me with more joy than amassing several hundred million in credits. It's so good! I suddenly feel like a lifetime of pizza is all I need to be really, really happy, you know. And working my life way without stopping to smell the pizza sounds very, very stupid, perhaps. Chastise Mei for abandoning those who depend on her. No, maybe it's time for a break. Do you know I've been waiting to hear you say that for a very, very long time? Thank you, Goldest of Gold members. I've made up my mind now, haven't I? I'll retool my marvelous alchemy engines to be fully automatic and then retire. Good plan, no? Then I can eat pizza here forever and be so incredibly happy all the time. And I just need 50 more pieces of Aurorite to do it, okay? Oh, and 20 more pieces of Alexander, yes. So will you go find them for me? I probably have them. In return, I'll invent the greatest of VVIP ranks with the greatest of exchange rates. Platinum tier! So you'll help me, right? You'll help send me to Pizza Paradise. I mean, I should have it. Send it to Pizza Paradise. I don't really send it as target, though. I will be waiting here, yes? Eating pizzas. Lots. So, hurry back, okay? As soon as I have those materials, I get started on my last and final job, okay? Wow, this is the end times of tastiness, isn't it? An apocalyptic delight, right? My pizza buddy, Pfeffin, introduced me to this new type of pizza called grenade pizza, you see. Have you tried it? It's too tasty! Like a soul-searing explosion of happiness in my mouth, no? I got your delivery. I'll agree. So. Oh, no one like that. Then you're another pizza buddy as well, aren't you? That almost makes me as happy as grenade pizza does. Almost. Oh, that's right. I need to automatize my alchemy engine as fast as possible, don't I? Then we can talk about our love for pizza all day without watching the clock, yes? Yes! So did you gather the materials I asked for? Can we be done with all this bothersome work stuff? Alright, I have 99 of each, so I'm sure I'll have 99 of each again in not too long. Thank you. I'll have those tweaks done very, very soon, yes? So soon. Momentarily, perhaps. Then the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group can function just fine without me, right? Thank you for all your help so far, though. You're my very first Platinum VVIP member, you know. I hope you will keep using the SSFG's Miranium conversion service, okay? Using it a lot. Well, I doubt I'll bother helping anyone but you in the future, right? So, we are now the Miranium Monetizer. We are a Platinum member. Oh, I donated all my non-pizza money to Blade HQ. What? I hope it will help you help the city, help all of us. Right, I think. Could you donate to me so I can buy scales? Huh. Why donate? Because I need New LA to stay safe. I want an uninterrupted supply of pizza, don't I? Giving my money to you and others who keep the city safe is very, very smart. So smart, isn't it? Yes, billionaires. Please keep up the good work so I can keep enjoying pizza in peace, okay? Maybe that's an option.
Wow!
So, you say I can automate it. Where's the actual thing?
What? Listen here.
Well, I want to make a donation to Blade, okay? And along the way, I met this charming researcher named Kirsty. Do you know her? Everyone knows Kirsty. Anyway, we talked at great length about the wonders of Maranium. Did you know that despite its value, the mineral can be found in abundant supply all over the planet? It seems too good to be true. Almost as if the planet was designed by some mastermind to produce the stuff. Kirsty said it was a gift from God, which, okay, guess I'd like to meet that guy if that's the case. He must be some insanely gifted technician to assemble an entire planet, don't you think?
What? Hello.
Platinum member. Really? Holy wow. Hey, do you like grenade pizza? I practically live on the stuff these days, you know. What a life it is. I don't even need money anymore, do I? Also, I don't really give two pepperonis for Shimmer and Savvy these days, but hey, I owe you, right? Anyway, I wanted to forget about profit and keep buying back your Maranium at ludicrous rates, okay? So don't be a stranger. How do I actually do that?
What?
Maybe that becomes an option later. I don't know. Oh, well. If that's the case, let's go spend our Maranium somewhere we know we like to spend it. Oh, look at my Frontier Nav revenue. 94k. I'd like to pass it in 6 figures sometimes, too. Basically, I need millions, don't I? How much am I at? 1.38 million. Great. Barely seems like anything. When you could actually just spend, like, on fancy trousers, it can cost you, like, $250,000 now. It's kind of crazy. Right, let's go to manage AMs. Oh, look! I accidentally was wearing something that made 6 stars make a research breakthrough. So 200,000 for its next one. Also, this is done. We're so close. So the Nopon Commerce Guild is now at max. Friends' generosity is never ending. As thank you gift, Nopon add new battle traits to full product line. Friends can see for themselves at shop terminal. So with that said, all our Maranium goes into this. So today we should reach level 5 for every AM. We're not far off. Right, where are we supposed to be going? Wrothian Innovation for the booster probe. Go Sirho on Oblivion's south coast. Let's get on our way. Oh, there's an affinity shift. That's what we got. Seems to be under pressure to run an errand. This is the guy that was talked about down in the... Actually, it's probably faster if I just warp to the restricted hangar entrance. This is the guy that was talked about by that person near Tora who explained. It's weird to think that Let Tora Explain is actually one of the most iconic Xenoblade phrases in my brain. I feel like Let Tora brainwashed me, really. Pretty much. So who are we speaking to here? Cedric. I don't see him. Supposedly, he might actually be above me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for confirming. He might be here. No, he's actually probably above me. Damn it. Let's go do Go Sirho's quest, and I'll come back and maybe get this affinity shift in time. I should really actually do it, mind you. Because otherwise I'll just miss it otherwise. Right, let's go to Oblivia's south coast. What are we doing there? One thing that I really need to do as well is go to every FN kind of like marker and find the places that give me all that extra cash money. The scenic viewpoints. That would work best. Wait. You just want me to plop it in there, do you? I don't need this to be a booster. I don't know what I've got it as, actually. This one is a mining probe. I mean, I could booster it, I guess. Ah, you have come! Now then, if I remember correctly, I'm to stab this data probe into the ground, yes? But after that, Kirsty's teachings are a blur, so you will need to demonstrate the rest with all haste. I ask that you be as fair as you can. I am not accustomed to dealing with such machines, and their workings elude me. Show Go Sirho everything step by painful step, of course. Not Mira is up for it. I see, so this part goes here. No, then it is installed like this. Not that either. Then how does this thrice damn contraction work? Ah, enough. I've had it with this stubborn device. Take this. Yeah! Right, so you destroyed the probe. Great. Good job. Where did I go wrong? I will grant that perhaps my handling was a bit rough, but surely... No, I will make no excuse. I must swallow my pride and petition the UAS Kirsty for another data probe. I swear on my name that this error shall not be repeated. Wait, really? Kirsty's in the residential district. Good job there, Zero. Good job. Off to Deliverance Park then. Does not even have level 1 mechanical. Probably not. I mean, they just were introduced to the concept, so it makes sense that they're not. Should I try to run around without using my scale?
About that.
About that. It's slower. Yes, you're right. Never know when I might find another explosive device.
What?
Hello, did you need something? Why, yes, I did give a data probe to a Wrothian a while ago. Her name was Go Sirho, if I remember correctly. How's that? She broke it during installation. How very Wrothian of her. Well, no worries. Teaching other races about frontier nav is a top priority. I'll hand out as many data probes as it takes. However, the model I gave her was custom built to be simpler than the ones we normally use, and I'm afraid I'm out of them at the moment. We could make more, but it would require us to obtain some arc sand ore, or for someone to dig up some for us, I suppose? Hint, hint. I did just use them, didn't I? Do you mind? Agree to find the materials and order to help Go Sirho. Yes. It's funny to think that someone who I just taught about data probes is now out there teaching other races about frontier nav. I couldn't be more proud. I knew you'd make an excellent teacher. You shouldn't need more than 10 pieces of arc sand ore, but you might have to switch some of the frontier nav's data probes to mining probes to gather it quickly. What do you got it? I'm kind of wondering why people wouldn't have this much of it at this point as well. I'm tweaking the training probes to be extra tough. This should even be angry Wrothian proof now. I can have one built as soon as you bring me the arc sand ore. How's money for it coming along, by the way? I mean, preemptively done. Nice work there, Professor. I'll have a training probe together for you in just a minute, so sit tight. A training probe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here you go. I doubt she could break this one if she tried. But don't encourage her to try. Of course, with all the tweaks that barely function to the proper data probe, what are you going to do? It's really just a learning aid anyway, so make sure she actually learns from it, okay? I'll try. Back to the south coast then. Oblivia. Beautiful Oblivia at 70.54%. New cell materials? Not really for much, I don't think. Equally, once you've got 100 of something, it just turns into cash anyway. Or 99, sorry. Depending on rarity, different values. Well, Hunter, did you receive another data probe? This time I shall install it without fail. I asked you hand me said device. Yeah, I just keep it in my back pocket somehow, despite the fact it's that big. A practice data probe that even a clumsy Wrothian could use. Its mining rate is lower than that of regular types, giving it a little practical use. Fear not, after my last attempt, I've grasped the process and remember most of the instructions quite distinctly. I ask only for any advice you might offer. For example, what is in your mind when you install these devices? I threw it in the ground. I'm an adult. Tell Go Sirho that you think of how it will aid the future of humankind, or about the credits you will earn. I'll say others. You bear a great weight upon your shoulders. I feel the same. Even now, I study these devices to ease the plight of my fellow Wrothians who toil in poverty. Yes, as long as I remain focused on that goal, I am unlikely to be careless enough to break the device. I thank you. I will attempt it again now with that firmly in mind. Watch on, then, as I lay the cornerstone of the Wrothians' new and glorious future. He did it! She did it, sorry. Ha! Excellent, it is done! And now to receive Miranium. I thank you, Olizandri. From this day forth, I will expand your front ear nav across the farthest reaches of Mira. And then the Wrothians will prosper as you blades have prospered. Now to return and explore what can be crafted from this Miranium. I give you my word, I will create something uniquely Wrothian that will bring wealth to both our peoples. I shall see that all you have taught me and all you've done is not put to waste. It's very nice of you. Equally, I'm going to rip out your probe, put back in my probe, because I want to be the one earning the money. But you gave me a booster probe, which is pretty good. You gave Go Sirho the uranium and taught her how to use data probes. Can that actually change the thing that goes in there? Yeah, I level up. No, it's still a mining probe level 3. Well, it looks, to be honest, like I should change this to a research probe, to be honest. Get some more money. But I actually need to get some research probes. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm kind of out at this point, and I really do need him. So, in order to get that, I basically am just going to have to run around and see if there's anything I can gather anywhere and gather it in the hope that I get some research probes so I can earn more money. That's the problem. So one of the things I'm being stuck on for making even better setups or trying to earn more money is that. Basically that. So underneath me is a level 5 box, if I remember correctly. So I can't get that one no matter what. Secret waterfall. Oh, kinda. You can get behind it. There's not much land behind it. Let's blast off and go somewhere where I found something cool. It says, wrestling with Frontier Nav yet again. And where am I exactly? I am here. Great. This is where I found a thing. If I want more money, you could just leave my game on overnight. Yes, I can. But. Right, we're going around here. Because for Chapter 11, whenever we get into it, the Elves Affinity mission unlocks. So look at that guy down there, level 70. He's got to be lovely friendly. There's a little path here. So in my scouting, I found this as well as one other thing. But if you look, what is that? Coming out. Big evil crab! Come on, guys, defeat the big evil crab. Ow, big evil crab's taking me out. 2 big evil crabs. Well, I'll hit both of them, surely. Oh, wow, we've got loads of aggro. Big evil crabs are attacking. Quick, let's not get the urban broken here. I have taunted. They should attack me. Oh, no, that was aggro too as well now. Well, they're all level 53, which means everyone's going to get great experience from this. So can't complain. But no! Don't let your urban get beaten. I'm taunting. This is the taunt as well effect on it, so that's all cool. We can keep the aggro that way. Okay. Good experience for everyone. Some weaponry as well. You could just hear people leveling up left, right, and center now. But we came here for this. Mimi's own left leg. It's in Oblivia. It's red. It's got to be the item we want, right? So, that wasn't the only thing I found. Just to point that out too. Let's warp, let's not warp forward actually. Where am I? Let's see if I can get some segment recomplete. So I'm going to use all my Moranium. Actually, have I got more Moranium in yet? No. I want to know when I'm donating after all. Let's go down here. Because there's a segment recon completion for a gathering point here. So we'll take that. Assuming Angel Halo has been obtained. That urban is better than the low level urban. Let's go this way. There's also another something to get here, which requires level 4 biological. Oh, I don't have that, do I? Do I? No. Well, I can't get that one then. That's sad. I'll still go this way though. Past all the giants. And it'd be easier for me to warp here because it's another location with a very obvious quest marker again. And that quest marker actually does mean quest. Or at least when I flew by looking for Miria's own parts. Angel Wings for Murderess? Oh god. We're just going to complete designer into this, are we? And where was it? I'm pretty sure it's right here. A big marker. Oh, I should probably get this this thing as well. Don't mind, I'm just going to park myself in the middle of your base. It's okay. You'll never even notice, so don't mind about it. 2 more battle points. I really need to get more probes, to be perfectly honest. But look, it's a Wrothian Gi Zang. Come, let us do this. Ask his plan, ask his name, refuse outright. Turn him down just to be safe. Ask his name. I'm Gi Zang, survivor of the 100 Hellions. I am on a journey to hone my fighting skills by facing powerful warriors such as yourself. But first I must ask you to hunt a Vicimius or 10 faded Adseculars. One must always warm up for a battle, eh? So we'll say, are you prepared? Really? Okay. First I must ask you to hunt a thing. Yes, yes, yes! I cannot wait to prove how the strength and pride of the 100 Hellions lives on. Take a deep breath. You do a fine job of hiding it, but I smell the bloodlust burning within you. Now begin the hunt, for neither of us shall make progress by standing about. Okay, that's great. I did get an evasion up 3. I don't know when I got that. Alright, a Vicimius or a thingy. Well, we're going to go back to the place where we wanted to find that tyrant during reigning in Oblivia. It's obviously not going to rain when we get here, but that's a Vicimius. So shall I just bust it in the face with a scale? It does marker for me on the map as well, which is pretty good of it. Farewell. I want you. Give my fuel back. See, I can use that as long as I refuel afterwards, right? Works. Playing it this way. Warn Destroyer Gemmels? I'll take them. And we've got better golden jewel guns available to us at this point in time, haven't we? Right, so we beat him, so let's go speak back to Gi Zang again. Already 3 normal missions nearly complete. Depending or not what this guy wants from me. Because he might tell me to hunt something crazy again next. You never know what they want. Oh, he just killed a prone here, did he? Good times. Well, friend, have you defeated the mark I set? Ah, you chose the Vicimius for your prey. A bold choice. It seems I have found myself the best training partner a warrior could hope for. Now then, let us begin. What's that? You wish to know who lies passed out before you? Only passed out? He's a quick-mouthed braggart who challenged me to a duel. I made sure to silence his yawp quickly. He was disappointingly frail for such a large foe. One punch and he struck dirt like a sack of old hams. I believe he said his name was Tolber Wolfen. Oh, wait. Ask Tolber if he's alright. UK Tolber. Worry not, I avoided striking any vital organs. He should come around soon enough. Mostly I'm impressed that you're worrying about him just before finding the one who put him down. Are you truly so sure of yourself? I mean, look at my cool legs. I should be eager to see whether that confidence comes from a lifetime of training or just empty optimism. We've had our warm-ups. From this point forth, I hold nothing back. Ooh. What's with that? I'm Gi Zang, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Unstoppable and unassailable. Our strength was the unsung pillar that kept the Wrothians standing. Now prepare to see it for yourself. I thought he was going to say something else again. Now, but then he goes on for another line. Talks him out with his sword. Starts shooting us. Is attacked by a guy who's using a sword. This seems wrong. It seems a bit backwards. It's quite hardy though. Admittedly, he is just living. Oh well, let's finish this. Even Blossom Dance didn't finish it. There's also something trying to kill me from somewhere. Who killed Celica? What the hell is going? Oh, that thing's attacking us. It's going bwom bwom at me. My thing that's going bwom bwom. I can hit you from here. Poor Celica. It's gone out of range now, hasn't it? That's better. Poor Celica. We got engaged during our duel. It's a bit mean. Valspo Solar Crest Genuine Plate. I guess I'll take it. Bwom bwom. Interesting noise they have. Hey, it didn't help us when the duel got interfered with. Thanks, Gi Zang.
Not bad.
You're a strong warrior, and while I may have lost, it was the most fun I've had in an age. I enjoyed it as well, I guess. Seneca got knocked out. Fun times. My master always used to say a true warrior finds joy in the direst of situations. Watching you, I feel as if I finally understand what he meant. Here's a little thank you for fighting me. Go on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. Job done. So that's what I found when I was searching for the other part for Yell's mission. The Duel. Oh, part 1. I guess I could have done the other thing as well. I just want to go stronger to both my master and to Prince Jar when he granted me leave to take this journey. Next time we fight, I will not lose. Segment recon complete. Right, everyone's leveling up, getting more stats. Womp womp. And after what was 3 more quest completions, how is everyone's heart looking like at this current point in time? Celica has probably reached 1 heart. The problem is now, if I let her out of the party, will she disappear? So just don't let her out of the party is probably what I'm going to do. We're just going to keep going until she's got all the hearts. Yelv has 3.5. And the Murderess has 4. 3 and quite a lot. Nearly 4. And where to go on my hunting mission? I don't know who or what to kill. I guess we'll head back to New Los Angeles. Has my Moranium come in? No. Well, no matter what, I'll go to the board, see if anything social has appeared. And we'll go from there. Right then, more quests. So I should spend some time to do a bit more exploration of places and get some scenic stuff so I can up my money so I can afford scales. That is a big pressing thing. More money, please. Right, there we go. Moranium exchange. This is maybe the best deal ever. 100,000 credits for 10,000 units of Moranium. I was wondering if that would appear, but we need to get that first. Can we just, is that just repeatable from now on? Now, I don't have the Moranium, so I can't do anything about it. So that's a thing. So let's move on, I guess. Let's go to the residential district. There was a quest awaiting for us just over here. I'll have my last bit of tea. Which has cooled quite considerably, I'd like to say. Yeah. And speak to Eliza, because they're obviously going to deal with that guy again. Should I really be taking Celica along with me? I mean, he doesn't really like Xenos. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if someone like him was like, well, she's hot, so I'll make an exception. Because people are like that.
Wow.
I'm glad I ran into you, Olizandri. Alice and I have been investigating the people responsible for the attack at my speech. We found proof it was Alex and his followers. Shock horror. I was hoping we might ask for your help again. Okay. Are you well enough with it after being shot? I'm good as new, thanks to the Manon who treated me. He's a real wizard. And wanting to pay him back only makes me more eager to put a stop to Alex's plot. They fled New LA like rats off a sinking starship. Now they're in hiding. Our sources tell us they're planning to slaughter all the Xenobombs in the city and that they've been gathering weapons, including skulls. Which is why we have to stop them before something truly irreparable happens. I'd like to speak with Chichi, the Nopon intel dealer. who uncovered the link between Alex and the shooter. Once you've learned where Alex is hiding, you can go there and stop his madness once and for all. Can I count on your help, Olizandri? Sure. Talk to Chichi on West Melville Street in the commercial district. Off we go then. I still haven't given up hope that Alex will listen to reason and turn away from violence. But their recent actions have crossed the line. If your life is in danger, I'll do what you must. You're way too nice, Eliza. These are the people who shot you, remember? I'll never forgive them. They all deserve to die. We should stick to the diplomacy if we can. Thank you. Your kindness and strength give me the courage to keep going. I hope you stay true to your kind nature as well. I trust you. Stop their plans. You should find Cheche the informant at the west end of Melville Street. Speak with him first. That I shall. Let's take my scale over, just in case we see any lobsters. I'm sure everyone will see lobsters and they'll miss them completely, so... relying on that fact to irritate you is what I'm going with right now. So kind like that. How can I irritate the watchers the most? Missing the lobsters? I had to actually, like, concertedly look for those last lobsters. The two lobsters, which I didn't know were the last lobsters until they were. There's one. 69! Celebratory 69. West Melville Street, which is this side. West and east are not opposites. Well, they are opposites, but you know what I mean? They're not opposites in this town. North and south are. This makes no sense when I say it, but it does make sense, honestly. Nope. Got a lobster. Didn't see it, but I got it.
Great.
Oh, there's another lobster. 71.
Great.
Hi, Chechi. Chechi, Chichi, I don't know. Oh, a friend has come. Eliza, tell Cheche to expect you. Cheche's human friend has come here to make dealings. I have, with a voice like that. Ask Cheche for all the info he has on Alex, or make small talk. I get to the point. Murder has to like that, obviously. And yell. So impatient. Friend is like that noisy girl who follows Eliza around. Be patient. Information's not going anywhere. Friend must calm down and listen to Chichi. So then, friend is knowing that someone shot Eliza and ran like big coward, right? Well, friends of Chichi saw same man meet Alex in New LA to pick up Skell. When friends of Chichi report this, Chichi have him follow Alex. That way, Chichi also learns super secret hiding spot of bad humans. Chichi pretty amazing, yes. Product of 50 years experience in secrets business. Speaking of business, Chichi offering whereabouts of Alex. This is very good information, yes. Friend of Chichi risks life for this tip. Chichi cannot sell for pocket change and lint. Chichi will charge low price of 10,000 credits. Bargain century, yes? You're charging too much. Chichi is also wanting to help Eliza. Friend must believe, but this business. If Chichi gave away tips for free and starved to death, then tips die out too. Made a point. Friend should come back with more money soon. I agree.
Any progress?
Well, has friend decided to buy information yet? Ah, Chichi cut special deal, only 10,000 credits. Can't bargain with him. Oi, Chichi thank friend for business. Alex in Colders. Negotiate with smelly gangland even as friends speak. Why? The gangland are enemies too. Don't tell me. He saw a Definian's butt and he went, oh. Some people. Chichi send coordinates to friends so we can beat up bad men. I hate all those things that are different than me, unless they're sexy. I'll never understand these kind of people and that kind of mindset. Uh, 72. Do you know what? When I was doing my usual rounds, I didn't see a single one. Now I've seen loads. That's great. No, to be honest, I wasn't looking for any. But it's amazing I'm just bumping into them. I mean, it is nighttime as well, so it's going to help me quite a bit. That will help with my my visuals. Of course, you can look at like their red tail lights that end up crazy lasery. Now I'm looking for things instead of going on my mission. Head to Culture's Kuala Cloister. Let's go. Do you know what? I should map more cauldrons as well. In fact, this is right next to a point I haven't mapped. So with that in mind, let's go over. And we'll maybe do a bit of a swoopy sweep at the same time. Possibly. I think we're going to the bit where we killed those Visigens, were they called? The ones that have the over in them. The place where we can get... Oh, my Maranium just hit, cat. Visigels. This is the place as well that I can get those stone tablets or whatever they were for one of those extra large cash box. Can I sell it? Was it stone tablets for that off the record quest where we've got one? Savage Sketch, that's the one. We've got 2 of them now. You know what? Maybe I should actually do Collectopedia stuff at some point here. Like, no joke. Right, level 46 enemies. Found the Kuala Cloister, which seems to be an undiscovered territory. Was that a scenic spot? Not for here. But it is a thing. It's a level 49 Yalat the Thundercloud. I will avoid you for now. Because that looks like an enemy too. Like, that looks like it will just come alive if you go too near it. There's a thing here. Oh, only next to one of those blooming guys. Yeah, sure. Well, to be honest, they don't attack if we're on the ground, do they? And nor do the crabs, if I'm right. So, yeah. This is the way to get this. So, we got... That does have a sightseeing spot, so that's nice. It didn't increase our cash much, because I don't have any research probes to put there. So that's a bit of a shame. That looks interesting. Now, something tells me I probably want to take my scale. Please don't aggro, please don't aggro, please don't aggro, please don't aggro. To the meeting. But the meeting is on either up on high or over the other side of that guy. So that's a bit of a problem. Definitely the other side of that guy. In fact, it's where the level 49 guy is. Oh god, it's... Wow, nice choice of place to be. This legit sucks. So I'm not going to be able to use my scales on this battle. And there's at least 2 scales as opposition, if not 3. Oh god. This looks like it could be bad. I might have wanted to bring a tank. Maybe they get in the scales and then the molybdenum thing or whatever it's called just beats them up. That'd be great. There must have been an angle I could get into this safely. But if I go scale, I'm just going to get smacked. I just don't want to get my nice level 50 scale wrecked. Do you know what I mean? Aha! I knew it! That's what they did! I found you! I knew you'd come. I knew it! You had to come and try to kill Alex. That's how you are. What you are. Humans live to kill each other. It's too funny. Oh, don't be so stiff. Come on. Let's play. Oh, Alex! I won the bet. May I also keep this alien as a toy to play with? Do whatever you like, so long as you stop that ear-splitting laughter. But first, I need your help. You got it. Collusion. Once I kill you, who will come to kill Alex next? I can't wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did we target first? I think we're gonna lose. Right, Celica's dead already. Yelv's dead too. If I had my scale, I could win this. But it doesn't look like I can win outside of a scale because there's just too many, I could have seen that coming. Which is fine, because now we get to reposition. I'm cool with it. Although I don't really want to... Where's the... Oh, wait a second. Wait, where's this Monolith? Oh, great. So once you activate the mission and the combat is active, the big monsters that can draw your scales go away. So if I just walked in there with a scale, I'd have been fine. Great. It's nice to know. Would it be nice if they weren't there to begin with? Right, you gits. I'm coming for you. I need to get close so I can hit them all. Oh, I hit this off the first shot. Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. Right, one's died. That was a tale of two halves, wasn't it? They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. I lasted longer on foot. We lost! Boo! Hey, look! Blood! Weird! I can't stand. Look, my hand! My right hand is broken! Oh, it hurts so much! It hurts! What? What? I didn't anticipate you sniffing us out here. What? Aren't you supposed to be friends? Tell Alex about the Nopod informant? No, why would I do that? You brought this bomb yourself! And I'm to blame for all this. How amusing. You're blindfolded that ignorant girl. A puppet, nothing more. Just remember that being victorious doesn't mean that you were right. My back's to the wall, and yet you seem so calm. Do you never consider I might have allies lying in ambush, you credulous fool? Now that I think about it, I doubt heaven or hell awaits fabricated beings like us. Is this the end I hope to meet? Eliza, what happened? We used to see eye to eye. I mean, we don't have to kill you. Oh, you were dying anyway? Oh, fine. But your hatred even made you shoot your partner at the end. What the hell?
This power.
Ah!
More.
Get out.
More.
Okay, we won the mission. It's an interesting bit. So that's good. But we're next to bad other things. There's something standing next to this thing. There's a monster in here, isn't there? Oh god. Where is it? Is it above it? There's a red marker here. I'm scared about the jumping out of me thing. Okay, nothing attacked me. This is good. Where's our buddy? Is he staying back there? If he is, I might take a boost and fly away. I'm going this way. You can't catch me. I'm out of here. Well, that was that mission. I guess we should get our resolution before we go exploring for more probes, because there are more probes to get to here. Wow. What an all-consuming hatred. And a consuming hatred for himself as well, considering he considered himself no longer a human anymore due to the Mimosome thing. Hatred of oneself, the hatred of everything and others. That's what that kind of thing is, though, isn't it? It's all-consuming hatred. It's not good for you. To be that ignorant.
There you are.
It's over now, isn't it? For good? Yes, well, I'm just glad you're safe. Now New LA and the rest of Mira can build towards a lasting peace. Yes, things are going to get busy. Bring it on. Getting there together will be half the fun. We've already lost so many along the way. I pledge to do all I can to see that no more lives are lost in the struggle for equality and acceptance in NLA. Question if that's too much for Eliza to handle, or tell Alice to hang in there. I'll encourage Alice to hang in there. Hey, thanks. This isn't just about me, you know. It's about Eliza and everyone else. After all, if we're going to make New LA a place where humans and xenoforms can live as friends, it'll take every last citizen to make it happen. Oh, Eliza, don't forget his reward. Of course. Thank you for helping us time and again. On the end of an idealist. You defeated Alex. Hopefully now all Xenoforms can live peacefully in ULA. Somehow I doubt it, because where there's one Alex, there'll be several million Alexes. Pray it's the last time we'll have need of your services. Once this long fight is over, I hope you'll join us in celebrating. Maybe we will? I do not know. Right then. Let us go to the administrative district, use that Moranium. No, actually let's go to the man on ship, use that Moranium, get the quest complete. Caught myself just in time there. And give him 35k to 6 stars. There are a lot of people we're going to have to remember to stick in jail once we finally hold. I mean, you could just not unfreeze them. That's jail, I guess. No, to be honest, you can't live a penance. And change your mind and, like, grow as a person, of course, being in stasis.
Hey there!
Hello and welcome back to the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group. I take you here to avail yourself of our exchange services, perhaps? At the Platinum member exchange rate, I can give you 100,000 credits in return for 10,000 units of uranium. That can't be right. No, it's right. My goodness. So, let's perform the transaction, alright? 100,000 cash ain't bad. And here are 100,000 credits for you. Come see us again soon, alright? Alright, so maybe the best deal ever. 100,000 credits for 10,000 units of uranium. Can I repeat that? Or not? Or do I have to get it from the thing? I don't know. But everyone got mission complete, so... more rep. That's what we want. Let's go donate to 6 stars then. Ah, that's annoying. We went in and fought them and it's like, well, we can't beat scales like... and they got completely destroyed. Which was kind of amusing. What's that underneath me, by the way? There's something underneath me. Let's give in this to 6 stars. So how many more turn-ins will I have to do? If I do full 45k each time, I will be able to make it in 3 more turn-ins. So that will be good. Right, what about that affinity shift? It's around here.
That's crazy.
Somewhere. That's crazy. It's not crazy that it's around there.